Welcome back. I wanted to do something a little different with my compilations this time. For anyone who knows how I do compilations, I normally only feature one god, but since this video is more of a video of me ranting about Smite, I decided I would showcase great plays from a variety of gods that I play. Now, let's get right into the topic at hand. So, I'm a console player. I play on Xbox. But for all of you who have played on or who do play on PC, you all have just received a 5.20 not too long ago. And I have an issue with the skin in 5.20. All the skins, were just fine. Nothing to pass HiRez is typical. All up until I seen the Hunter Hoi. Now the skin is a great skin. The issue that I have with the skin is that Hoi, a Chinese god, was race bended to be white in the skin. Now this tends to be what it seems to be a theme that HiRez likes to follow quite often, where they will take a minority god, such as a god from an Egyptian, Chinese, Japanese Pantheon, and make them white in another skin or a new skin. Now, I have to say, I have to be fair and objective and totally transparent here. Arachne was my day one main god. I didn't play anything but Arachne until one game I was in an arena and I seen a black female god, and I said, yo, who is she? Where do I get my hands on her? So after perusing through the god gallery and finding Nox and seeing that god was just a skin, the Madame Darkness skin, I said, yo, I have to play this god. And I played non-stop Nox, Madame Darkness from then on out. So I do enjoy when gods are race bended. However, what irritates me is that they seldom take white gods and race bend them to be other races. But when it comes to minority gods, they cannot wait to make them white gods. Well, to make white skins for them. And they do so often, okay? You never really see white gods being race bended to be Chinese. You've never seen a Chinese Aphrodite. You've never seen a Japanese Hell. You've never seen you never seen a black Athena. But when it comes to those to the minority races, almost all of them have white skins, and they have a lot of white skins, and it irritates me because the god could just be its race. They don't have to be race bended to be another race. They would still be great as the race that they are, and I bring up Madame Darkness is because you have the Madame Darkness skin, and then you have that Vulcan skin. I don't know if it's John Adams or what, so I don't fucking play Vulcan. But out of all the gods that Smite has, 99 gods now, they only have 2 black skins, and then the rest of the white gods seldom are race bended to be other races. It's quite ridiculous. It's unfair, and it's clearly racial bias behind that. It's almost as saying these gods, so people aren't going to really want to play these skins as much if these gods aren't white in their skins. And it's fucking ridiculous, especially considering how the game itself is flooded with white gods. They're everywhere. There are several pantheons that come from Europe alone, and we all know that Europe is a Caucasian continent, predominantly white continent. So you have your fair share of white to go around. So I don't understand why you have to take minorities and make them white also. It's really fucking annoying. And since I'm on this topic, here you have HiRez and Smite based out of Atlanta, Georgia. And for anyone who knows anything about Atlanta, the demographic there is predominantly black. It's a black metropolis. You have so many black-owned businesses, so many black entertainers and entrepreneurs there flourishing. So it killed me how after 90 so gods, they finally decide to add their first black god in, being Baron Samedi, while being surrounded by black people. It was fucking ridiculous. I mean, I'm glad that he's here, but it definitely took way too long for him to come, to be in Atlanta, fucking Georgia. And I just didn't get what the hang up was. I had been playing Smite for 2 years, and I was beginning to think there was never going to be any black representation in the game beyond the 2 black skins that they have in the game. and that's quite ridiculous. There definitely should be more representation, more diversity, more inclusivity than 2 black skins and 1 black god. And then instead of adding more gods to that particular pantheon, they decide that they want to add more Greek gods in the game. They decide they want to add Achilles and Hera to a game where the Greek pantheon is damn near flooding the fucking roster. We didn't need any more Greek gods. The queen of the gods, Hera, needs to be the last Greek god. We don't need any more Greek gods. We need more Mayans. We need more Egyptians. And we damn sure need more voodoo gods. So I need for the, and then especially when I look at some of the developers, like some of the people on the team, you have these black people on the team, and you all aren't spearheading a motion of diversity for the roster of Smite. You all are just so happy designing the same type of people over and over again. It's not boring to you yet? It's boring to me, and I'm not even on the fucking team. Now, it goes without saying, I love Smite. I thoroughly enjoy Smite. But I do not like the way that they do things when it comes to content. For instance, in this patch, NEITH, this upcoming patch 5.20, NEITH is getting, what, her 13th skin. And then in this previous patch, 5.19, Scylla just got the Godzilla skin, which is trash. It's a cute card, but the skin itself is trash, and it makes too much fucking noise. And what really annoyed me is how for the Divine Uprising event, Scylla was fucking accosting my goddamn screen for the Dragon Queen skin. And then now she's accosting my screen again in this Godzilla skin? Like, what the fuck? Why is Scylla getting so many skins? Why is NEITH getting so many skins where there's so many gods who don't even have 5 skins? And for me, I don't count defaults, masteries, and recolors as skins, because those are given. Like, those are gonna happen regardless. So I wish that they would spread skins around to guys who don't have them. Now I don't know how true this is, but they like to give meta gods, the popular gods, all the skins. But other gods, people aren't going to want to play other gods. You're not giving other gods a chance to be played because you're not giving people an incentive to want to play those gods by giving them nice skins. It's fucking frustrating. Like, Guan Yu had this big patch, this big buff, became meta, and they didn't even give him a skin. He still has the same 4 skins. And the only good one is the one where he has that straw hat. So, that's my rant about Smite. I hope to see them do better. I hope you all enjoyed my compilation. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have just rolled the Maverick. Have a great one.